Hey everyone, I'm doing a video I should have done a while back when LateBlt did it, but today I'm going through Quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire. Now, this is the original box from way back in the day. Look at that. Pretty nice art. Gonna open it on up. I was actually thinking about this because Rosie and Paul are about ready to get started on their own LP of their own. So I figured, might as well go through, open the box, take a look at it. Oh, is that the cloth map, the faded cloth map that LateBlt was always talking about? Oh wait, wrong game. Never mind. Nah. It's not really a cloth map per se, but it is still a very nice map. It's textured paper pretty much. So here we have desert, land of Shapir, and the map, which does me nothing because it actually is incorrect, just as LateBlt said. And here's the whole entire city of Shapir. But yeah, it was a really nice extra to have inside the box here after all this time. And then Prodigy. Yeah, and I used to play with Prodigy all the time way back in the day. Quest for Glory 2. Prodigy was just... it was alright, but it just wasn't as good as it could have been. You want to be a hero. Of course, the manual. I always liked this just because they had like these little illustrations in here way back when. Kind of in that pen style. Almost like a woodcut drawing, in a sense. The hero flying with Shima and... oh, what's his name? Shamin, that's it. Would you like a source? Find some kobolds. There's that. Then we have the technical manual right over here. And it's just going through saying little things like, hey, this is how you level up your character and everything else like that. I'm actually thinking about doing a video very shortly about Quest for Glory 2, but in the meantime I'll keep silent about that. Let you just enjoy this. And then, of course, back before the days of CDs, we had these big old floppy disks. Those were fun. No, my dad did all the work. I was just still a kid back then, so he took care of all that stuff. But yeah, back when, like I said, we had Prodigy back then, and it was still playable and good for a lot of things. I actually had a lot of fun on Prodigy, but I always was crazy about the controls and everything else like that, because Quest for Glory, you could actually type in all your controls and do all that type of stuff, but I mean, it still had its like little quirks and everything else, because sometimes for some of the things you had to know the way that you would program in order to play a certain game, and it got a little bit annoying at times. But that was only for one or two certain games that I really wanted to play. The other ones were pretty easy. Press one button, you get to do something, kind of like a pick your own adventure type thing. But it's kind of funny looking back, because most companies don't do anything like this anymore. I mean, yeah, you get the small CD box and maybe like a little tiny trinket if you do a pre-order or something like that, but they don't really have all this design work done. It's just place like a little CG picture onto a CD cover, call it done, include like a little manual with a few things, but they don't actually take the time to do all these wonderful little details inside the box just to bring the player more into the game and make the experience a little bit more immersive for them. So, but I just felt like doing this after so long because I know that you guys would have enjoyed it, especially if you had all this with you and could have included it in your videos. So, y'all take care. Paul and Rosie, good luck on your LP, and LateBlt, keep doing what you're doing. Hi, her crabbing this too. Alright.